angles, framing and positioning. Welcome to Morning Karate 480. I'm Les Bubka, and every morning I share with you a thought about karate. Today's one is sparked up by training yesterday. We've been testing one of my students' ideas for bunkai. I like my students to work out their own ways instead of just being carbon copy of me and copying me. So from time to time we do gear up, and I am a buddy and trying to stop them from doing things, and we try to frame it within the kata. So yesterday his chosen kata was Naihanchi. He's from a Shorin-ryu background, so does things a little bit different than me, so I don't correct his technical appearance of kata to be doing it just like me. He got the freedom, but he had to come up with his own ideas. So we've been testing those ideas yesterday, and it was really nice to see that he's using so many angles. He's always positioning himself in an advantageous position for him and the bad spot for me. It wasn't a full-on fight, but I was a pretty stubborn person, attacking him in different ways. So either punches, either grabs, either pushes, pulls, and he done a fantastic job incorporating those techniques with the angles within the kata, and made my life very difficult. It was nice to feel that he never lose control, and he always seems to be controlling the space with those angles and positioning. And this is what I think is important in kind of self-protection side of things. It's not always you have to be super fast and moving around, but you need to be able to move and position yourself with the frames and techniques towards your partner, and that's why we're using so many things to be in a blind spot. If you can move around in those angles, you're gonna have a much easier job dealing with the opponent, and the opponent gonna have a much more difficult job to get you, control you, and so on. And kata is basically telling us the angles against the partner, if you are able to decipher them, because old masters been telling us that the angles of a kata are not the turns to the opponent, it is our positioning in relation to the opponent. So I'm very happy that my student was doing that. I'm happy that the message comes across, and they understand the importance of those positioning, that you can be more effective with the striking as well if you are in the right angle and people can't see you, because it's much easier to deliver the strike if people don't see it, and then block it, and just creating opening spaces from the angles that benefit us. If you would like to support the channel, please like, subscribe, and watch another one. This is the best way to help us with the algorithm. Thank you very much for everybody who already commented. It's nice to see your support, and yeah, it makes my life easier. This is the kind of my exercise to get comfortable on camera. So we're gonna be 365 of those. We are at 80, so going then slowly and challenging. I hope I'm getting a bit better, but a day like today is not great. It doesn't flow, doesn't feel like I want to do it, but this is the point, forcing myself to do the stuff that I don't like to and I don't want to. So thank you very much for your support, and see you Monday.